Hey, good morning, everyone. Or afternoon, I mean. I want to just tell you guys something. So, I'm a big time movie fan, and I like to go to movies all the time. And I go to the theater in the daytime, in the evening time, in the weekends. It doesn't matter. Anyways, my point is as a born again Christian, we are supposed to be children of the light, not children of of the dark and of evil, and refrain from evil things and let our yes be yes and our no be no. And sometimes we get caught up into the elements of entertainment. And entertainment is detainee for entry. And sometimes I know that, but I don't always listen to myself. So I saw a movie a little while ago. I don't normally watch, you know, too many movies with a lot of swearing or overly violent, but sometimes I do. I've seen John Wick and I've seen all that. As a Christian, sometimes I'm checking myself and I'm like, am I supposed to be watching this? Not supposed to, but is it really sinful that I'm watching these things? I don't know. Maybe I shouldn't watch these things. And it's a struggle because the flesh is weak, the spirit is willing, and sometimes they battle each other. Just like Ephesians 6 talks about, we don't wrestle against flesh and blood, but against principalities and special forces of evil in the heavenly realms. That's Ephesians 6. My point that I'm making today is I decided to go to a movie and see a part 2 of a movie. Now, the first movie was called Ready or Not. Ready or Not was a movie based on a woman that marries into this very rich family, and then she goes to this ceremony, and the ceremony says that it's a ritual that they all have to play a game. And so they have to reach into this box and pull out a game. It could be chess, checkers, or whatever, unless it's hide and seek. And if it's hide and seek, then the new person entering into the family has to hide until dawn, and the rest of the family members have to seek to kill her or him. And if they don't, then they all die. And it's like some kind of a pack. So I watched that movie originally, and, I probably shouldn't have. It was kind of violent, but it wasn't like the worst of the worst of the worst. But there was a little element that was kind of creepy at the end where spoiler alert, they all ended up exploding because they lost. So here I am thinking that the new movie is going to be just maybe a little bit like that. But I jumped into this new movie. Now, the reason I'm bringing this up is this new movie is more of a pact with the devil. They start saying, Hail Satan, which I apologize for saying that, Jesus. They start using the devil's name. They start saying that they have to do this because of him. And I still didn't get up and move out of the theater. And I don't know why. I felt like a deer in the headlights. Near the end of the movie, about 45 minutes, maybe half an hour left, it got bad, people. It got demonic to the point where they're all around this kind of like circle, like a Illuminati secret society circle, wearing cloaks and having a unholy union wedding, and in the name of Satan and the devil and Lucifer and all these names that they used to call him. And they were having this spiritual element that if these people don't survive, they'll all blow up and their families will blow up. And it was like greed, and they threw like a ring to the death. Everyone was diving for it, trying to get power and control the world. And my heart was pounding. I was scared. I was like, why am I still in this theater? I had to start praying and asking God to protect me. Should I leave right now, or should I watch the rest of this so I can warn other people? I watched the rest. I was deeply disturbed, deeply, deeply disturbed. And I decided to watch the rest, prayed, went out, and I went and talked to the manager. I complained and I advised that they do something about this. They said that they were disturbed, that I was disturbed, and they told me that they're going to do their best to talk to head office and see if they can do something, like maybe have a screening warning or something that says, people, if you're going to watch this, there's going to be a lot of Satanism and hailing the devil and kind of Luciferian. So I don't know if they're going to put up a sign or something that can say, hey, if you're going to watch this, be prepared to be influenced by a lot of demonic talk and a lot of Satanism and a lot of Church of Lucifer and all that kind of stuff. And if this is not something that your mind can handle, then you need to step out of this arena right now. Or not this arena, this theater. I wish that sign was up there. I probably would have never even walked by it. I just would have said, there's devil in there, I'm out. So shame on me, but the Lord forgives me. I ask for forgiveness. Shame on me for going there. shame on you for going there if you don't take my words that I'm telling you right now and heed them and search the scriptures. We are children of light, not children of darkness. Whatever is good, whatever is lovely, whatever is noble, whatever is righteous, think of such things, act of such things, speak of such things. Romans 16:19 says, be excellent at what is good and be innocent of evil, and the God of peace will soon crush Satan underneath your feet. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Jesus. I'm sorry to anyone that may want to be judging me and saying, hey, well, why did you do it in the first place? I don't know. Maybe God wanted me to see it so I can warn other people. I'm not sure. I won't do it again. I'm start checking my ratings and my words. Maybe I need to stop watching 14A movies and just stick with PG and under and check. I don't know. I'm a little bit disturbed, y'all. Anyways, I'm hoping that this reaches somebody. I'm hoping it reaches somebody. And I'm hoping that you guys understand that whether you know the Lord or whether you don't know the Lord, we need to be aware of what goes into our eyes, into our ears, and what we speak out. My heart was racing in that movie, and I should have never seen it. And I just pray that you guys, check yourself before you wreck yourself. Love y'all. God bless. Have a blessed day today and get in that word.